Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Free, following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Arenas. He's got 7, and he finishes nicely on the way. Arenas has got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chamberlain a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now, here's Roy. 19 points in the game. On deep, Arenas. Arenas missing again. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mitchell passes to Free. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Shot clock at 6. And again, Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 8 here in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look now for Portland. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Bargnani. And Worthy subbed in for Brandon Roy. Portland leading by 23. And here's Arenas. He's got 9. Lobs it up for Ibaka. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Dantley. Adebayo with the screen on Worthy. And here's Adebayo. Right side Arenas. And it's Worthy in the corner.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
James Worthy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Steps back and fires. Shots good by Dantley.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Worthy feeling it out a bit. Arenas kicks it over to Worthy. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the shot clock. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Ibaka. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Dantley. Right wing. Westbrook against Arenas. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now Arenas coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Arenas. Offensive rebound. And that one is off. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here's Arenas outside. Drains the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Kemp comes in for Robinson.
On the court.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Roy. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Danley. To the inside. Chamberlain with the stuff.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Mitchell with the steal. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Roy. Over Mitchell. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Roy against Mitchell. Here's Chamberlain. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Roy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Roy's got 25 points.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, couldn't have had asked for a better start. I love the focus and they're determined.
Come on, man. It's been 2 games. You can't judge anything by that.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for Golden State.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half. We've
got Worthy. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Roy. And it's Arenas in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Westbrook. With the drive, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Arenas passes to Worthy. Back to Arenas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Trailblazers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Portland, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Dantley. Back to Westbrook. Camp with a screen for Westbrook. The three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Kemp. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let him roll.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Westbrook against Arenas, and James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Westbrook against Arenas. Clock at 6. Westbrook dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Kemp. Launches it.
That length of Holmgren is such a tool on defense.
Kemp's shot is off. Worthy kicks it over to Arenas. Wembanyama passes to Roy. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him you have to watch to understand his impact.
Outside, Kemp. Pass to Dantley. Chamberlain a screen. Right at the free throw line. The shot misses. Excellent defense from Worthy.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Roy. Over Mitchell. Roy can't hit.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Down low, here's Chamberlain. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
He lobs it up, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Arenas kicks it over to Worthy. On the wing, Arenas. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's sent back by Kemp. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And Portland has possession. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Roy. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Roy's got 29.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Mitchell passes to Westbrook. Rejected by Arenas. Holmgren dishes to Arenas. Pass to Roy. But Trey sinks the triple. Roy's got 32 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Portland.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Westbrook. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dantley. Westbrook against Worthy. And the Warriors miss again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Roy. Now here's Worthy. And here's Arenas outside. Warriors with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside Kemp, pass to Dantley. For 3, Mitchell buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Holmgren kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Holmgren. Outside Worthy. And here's Arenas outside. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for that.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout for Golden State. Fans, it's time to get down with your mascot, the Screw.
up going with the new group. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
First free throw is good.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
So he gets them both. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no different.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Chamberlain against Bargnani. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Houston's got 8.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
Here's Chamberlain, and Bargnani sends it back.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for him.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Fires from deep. And Russell Westbrook with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Steps back. Ball. Takes it off the glass.
Making it work in close. Ball getting an agile finish.
Mitchell outside. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Kemp. Here's Dantley. Just 5 on the clock. Fires high post. And it's Mitchell missing. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Houston, the pass to Bargnani. Pass the ball. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's Chamberlain. Mitchell outside. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Again, ball missing. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. For 3, Westbrook, and it's Rice with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass the ball. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Houston can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors with the ball. To the inside, here's Chamberlain, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Chamberlain got 24 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Houston. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Houston's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Westbrook with it. He's got 21. Chamberlain with a screen on Ball. They get the rebound. Some solid defense from Ibaka. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Free, also Mitchell out there, and it's Dantley in at the three. Adebayo with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A three ball. Houston can't get it to go. Here's Dantley. Pass to Free. Stolen by Ball. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Free. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his seventh rebound here tonight. Pass to Rice. Releases. The Warriors pull it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Free. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shot clock at 6. Houston, the pass to Ibaka. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dantley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Bargnani's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ball, the pass to Houston. Ball, a screen on Mitchell. To end the drought, score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gugliotta. Adebayo with this screen on the block. Driving the lane. Gugliotta passes to Adebayo. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
And he can't get the first one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Ibaka with the screen on free. Rivers can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Down low, Adebayo, and Bargnani sends it back. Picked off in midair, and it's the Warriors on the break. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Rivers sets the pick for Bargnani. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Bargnani passes the ball. And there's the drive. That one good for 2.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's free. Pass to Gugliotta. Got a piece of it. Here's Rice. And here is Ball. And here is Ibaka. Free defending. Pass to Chamberlain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Ball from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
Pass to Gugliotta. Chamberlain a screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. The wing jumper off target. Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ball with a wide open look. And the Trailblazers another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Westbrook. Free with a screen on Ball. Pass to Free. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rice. Fires the 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfect.
Pass to Houston. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Rice. A 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high. And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Now Chandler. Back to Bargnani. 3-pointer. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the floater. The kick out to Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
In the corner, Smith with it. Now, here is Bargnani. Chandler dishes the ball. Pass to Bargnani. Unloads. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain. Shot on the wing. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Portland has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Ball, the pass to Artest. Here's Houston, covered by Mitchell, into the lane. Kemp with the steal.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook, pass to Mitchell. Kemp inside. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. There are some who will say, TA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Pass to Houston. Out to Ibaka. Outside Artest. They need this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Brandon Roy.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Outside our test. Portland moving the ball around. Ball from long range. Warriors with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Handley the pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by Bargnani. Now here's Ball. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling